Greetings, YouTube! This is Camelot Bernie, and I'm gonna go down what I got up to a buck 2014. If I may say so, I had a freaking blast while I was down, as you can see from my previous videos. Just one little update before I get on with my recap. I said in the previous video that I was in a relationship with Swift Furball, and no offense to Swift Furball, but let's just say it just didn't technically work out. It just got kind of awkward with things. But Swift Furball, if you're watching this, sorry again. If I seem like a jerk, I really do apologize. But putting that aside for now, just for now, I'm gonna get on with what I got up to. What I down. I'm gonna get up to for what is it? What down a book. I got there. Just figure myself there. I got there around about I'd say maybe 20 to 8 on Saturday morning, and I was in line for give or take 30 to 40 minutes till we went inside, which I am actually still wearing after maybe about 2 weeks. Still wearing my freaking wristband. It can't be removed. It can't be removed. If I remove it, I break the seal, and I'm gonna try and keep this on as long as I can. And as you can tell, I just got good old fashioned standard. Hey, go for standard. 1, you go to the convention. 2, if you brought enough money, you can get whatever the hell you want, which I took about maybe 500 pounds down there. Didn't spend too much while I was down there. Well, unless you want to call over 400 pounds enough. I stayed cleared of the charity auction. I did very nearly get a Fluttershy painted canvas, or a canvas painting of Fluttershy. And let's just say it didn't really work out because the bid was going for, do I hear 30? Do I hear 30? And I shouted out 35. And then he said, stand up, make sure to make it official. And there was so many people in the auditorium, I just could not stand up because I was absolutely terrified. Not terrified, I was just so nervous, getting up. And the bid didn't go through. I thought it did though when he said gone for 35, and I realised you have to have some form of piece of paper with a number on it to make it official. It's like, yeah, there's me over here, I'll take it, yay. I went round to try and see if I could pick it up because I really did thought I bought it, and I thought, yeah, that'll go to a friend of mine. Whoever's watching this know who that is. I was a little bit disappointed. I mean, only 35 for about maybe this big. I may say so. The canvas was absolutely beautiful. Not top notch, but something I would consider owning. I'm not going to go over what I actually got while I was down there because there you go. Let's move you all up here. Yay. But yay, that's much better. Yay. I'm not gonna go over what I got while I was down there because if you watch one of my previous videos, I do a BookCon 2014 swag, and it just goes over a pick by pick of what I got while I was down there. Let's just say I got a lot of buttons while I was down there. Hold me a second. This is one thing I will consider showing you. Listen to this. That's a lot of buttons. I got a fair few while I was down there. Personal. It's actually on my lanyard, which I actually got while I was down there. Here you go. I got the official Brony lanyard. That was a custom. This is a picture. This is something I didn't show on the video. It's a custom. It was a blind box I got. It wasn't MLP related, but there was a model painter down there, or model builder down there, and they asked them, how much would it cost you to paint this in Zeccora's colours? And he said, buy me a paint and you've got it. I come back the next day and I get this beautiful piece of work. The bandles were not on this model. I mean, if you look from the back there, on the left or right here, whichever way you can see this on the camera, he has actually added the rings on there. And I may say so, with the smallest detail and a couple of gripes, I really do like this. It took me a while to realise what this thing was. And then someone told me it actually clips into the where the headphone jack goes into your phone. Here we go. These were my 4 personal favourite badges. The store holder was pretty much shoving these in everyone's face, asking, please, please, please buy this, and eventually everyone who I saw go to the store ended up leaving with this badge. I'm not going to go into detail with who this is, but I'm pretty sure if you know who you are, shame on you all. Uwiken, it's the Uwiken, it's the frickin' avatar from... It's the pony from Band from Equestria. We all know who this guy is, or pony, whoever. When you put it like that, it's technically all of us, whoever did play that version. You all know how much of a Queen Chrysalis fan I am, as you can tell from the previous videos of all the prints I bought. I'm going to say the best for last, but there's this one, the Little Miss Rarity badge. I'm not going to say I loved that Tumblr page when it was still going. I don't know if it is still going, because it has been a while since last time I checked. And the pièce de résistance. Yep. As soon as I saw this badge, I had to pick it up. I know it's kind of pathetic of me, but hey. He ran out of those badges in about maybe 15 minutes. Everyone was going for that badge. It was either go for that, go for the I watch it for the plot badge, or this just got 20%, this badge just got 20% cooler. And I had to go for that badge. I'm sorry, but I had to go for it. My voice is kind of going all American right now. I don't care. But I did get a lot of Queen Chrysalis badges while I was down there, and that reminds me, I actually found the same artists who were down there last year, who I got these prints off, were actually there again this year. And they actually recognised me. Kind of strange, because I looked a lot different back then, as you can tell from some videos. If I actually did upload them, did I upload them? No, I didn't. But all the same, I really am hoping there is a book next year. I see no reason why they cannot be, because I can't remember the exact amount of how much they raised last year, but nonetheless, they raised maybe over double that this year. I remember one digit, they said over £11,000. Now, they said if we pass over 2,000 guests, we will be able to afford next year. But come on, with £11,000, that can cover the guests, the venue, which I'm not going to deny, the venue this year was kind of disappointing. I don't know. I mean, it's the same place where we held the Summer Sun celebration, which I sadly wasn't able to attend this year, but I don't know. With the Bridgewater Hall from last year, it just seemed more homely, if that makes any sense. I don't know. I think like the idea of the convention being on different floors, and I will admit, I'm not going to deny this, but the stage of where it was held last year, we had the cosplay contest. I am still looking for videos of the cosplay contest of this year. If I ever find it, I will link it to my account, because I was the last person on the stage. I'm just going to say what happens if in case I do not ever find a video linking to it, but I need to wrap this up soon because I'm closing to 10 minutes. But nonetheless, on the stage, I was cosplaying as Vinyl Scratch with a shoulder-mounted bass cannon. Now this may be small, but this drops the bass like I don't know what. It is loud, it's light, it's loud for a single speaker, and for this is great value for your money. I'm kind of doing promotion right now, but if you're looking for this particular model, you can find it at Mankind in Liverpool 1 in Liverpool. It retails for £30. There are no actual branding names on it. That's nothing. That's just the Velcro I use to actually attach it to my shoulder. It's got a 10-hour battery. If I do strongly recommend people go and pick this speaker up. It is great value.
I mean, the amount of people who came up to me asking, where did you get that speaker from? I really do want it, and I just gave everyone the address. I go down to Mankind, and I realised they sold maybe like 4 or 5 in about a week. And I asked, has anyone came in recently and bought this speaker? And he said, yeah, quite a lot recently, more than usual. And I said, and they asked why. Because it may have been me giving you advertisement for this speaker, and they actually really thanked me. They thanked me. They no little prize on them, but nonetheless, the gratitude was enough. I mean, I helped them out so much, and they said they're going to do something to surprise me one day. Maybe if I go down there, they're going to maybe give me maybe like a 10% off or something on purchase or something. I know, because I helped them a lot. I know there's a lot more to cover. I may do a second video, but I do strongly do not deny it. But nonetheless, I really did enjoy this year. I am praying that they do come down next year, because once again I do not see no reason why they cannot make another book this year. But still, please, if they are watching this, because when I got home I realised I was the only person who uploading videos to YouTube over the convention. And so, unsurprisingly, I'm not getting that many views though. Views nonetheless, but not more than I expected. But if the BookCon staff are watching this, please find some way to get Book down next year. Even if it isn't the same venue this year, nonetheless, I had a freaking blast while I was down there. I know everyone else did, coming up to me, because I was basically like a walking freaking jukebox. I walked down the venue hall. I turned around. There's like people dancing their freaking flanks off. I did. I know I'm stuttering right now, but nonetheless, I really did enjoy this year. I am praying that they do make another one next year, and yeah, I guess there's not really much I can say about it now, apart from I had a freaking blast. I know I'm repeating myself right now, but BookCon 2015, make it happen, please. So, like I always say, guys, this is Camelot Brony signing off. A 1, a 2, a 3, 4, 5, and a bro off.